go to Calm's Gulls.
If it
She
ain't
has
right,
the most
it's because we already
fabulous
helped you
scent.
fix
It's
it!
perfect for a shirt.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Imagine seeing a watch of power for the first time.
How much farther can I go?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
You've been seeing them for ages and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
To a witness who says you entered the house before.
Please make your way
don't
to
know,
the audience
dear.
chamber.
I don't know.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick. Stay sharp, stranger.
Probably a truck.
fire started.
I don't care.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
And tell me what you were doing in the
Oh, I
house.
can't really glaze that Pete's the art. He wasn't even hurt.
What's on your mind? No room in your party. What should I do? Now we're talking.
Making me sweat.
Lord Gortash
Calm
is
down,
expecting
dear.
you.
It won't happen,
Please
I
make
swear.
your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete's the art. He wasn't even hurt.
Hunk of junk stomping
Why
around.
nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Let's go.
Home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire
You've
started.
been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Could have hired 2
I
dozen
don't
more
know,
fists
dear.
for the cost of that.
I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Better. I almost believed you this time.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Calm down,
get going.
dear.
I don't
It
care.
won't happen, I swear.
And tell me what you were doing.
What is it this time?
These boots have seen everything.
I almost believed you this time.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete's the art.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Let's see what this does. I need a quick word.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold. I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those bloody crooks at the docks are charging triple, though. Danger money. It's a joke. No! I mean, I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. All right. It's all hidden up on the roof. I just wanted to be safe. I'm not a coward. I'm not.
Shouldn't mind my step. I wonder what's past this. My hand slipped. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope. Time to press ahead. If not over, then through.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Meaning that in the games, generals and dukes, we're not even pawns.
Something's not right about those steel watchers. I'm telling you.
What happens next is out of our
They're
hands.
harmless.
What happens next is out of our hands.
I almost believed you this time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Wyrm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Your precious hero liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
Shut your mouth. Ravengard is a legend.
Wretched city.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one. So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? He only managed it by tadpoling Duke Ravengard. Gortash doesn't play fair. If he did, he wouldn't have been able to skip to the top like this. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this, and it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Charmed, I'm sure. Are they going to arrest us?
What's the story?
They're wrong, jail.
All right. What now?
won't happen.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I can't very glazed that pizza.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. I wonder what's past this.
Witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
deep and move. Might be useful.
What's next, I wonder?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Anything of use? Ready. Here goes.
It's over. You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Well done. Lead the way.
Attention!
Can't give up now. Traps, please. Should mind my step.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. Yes, I have some connections in the upper city. Perhaps they'll heed our call. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Don't mind if I do. Let's move.
What a charmer.
I've got a long road ahead. More for me. Don't waste a step. No use digging here. Should get started. What's that? With a flick of the wrist. Let's see.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in
No time to rest. I don't need any attention right now. Nice and quiet now. A couple turns should do it. Don't waste a step.
Whatever it takes.
Let me work my magic.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Should have worn better boots. Should mind my step.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone. But not today. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Or the targeting watch.
My tools can reach anything.
Stunning. Just lying.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Out of sight, out of mind. Don't give me trouble now. On my way. One with the weave.
If it ain't broke, it's because we already helped you fix it.
Let the man breathe.
Never wanted the easy path.
arrest us?
Well, your business. We
I've a
broke
lot
down
on
the
my
door
mind
because it.
well, in it.
Can't afford to stay idle. A long way to go still.
No one's stopped me yet.
Pretend I'm a fifth. What you were doing in the house.
What? we broke down the door.
With haste.
He wasn't even hurt.
Sounded like somebody was in trouble.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them